Hey guys, welcome back to this place, and if you are new, welcome here for the very first time. I'm Carmen, and today we are watching Season 3, Episode 20 of Lost. I cannot believe how close we are to the end of Season 3, how close we are to Season 4. I actually had a weird dream about Lost last night, because I think I was just thinking about it and wanting to get back into it, and knowing that I was going to watch this episode today. And yeah, I don't know. It was really weird. Like in my dream, Lost ended at season 3, but I knew there was still like more seasons. And so the ending didn't make any sense. And I was really confused. Anyway, obviously that's not going to happen. And I'm just rambling. In the last episode, we had finally, honestly, maybe I'm a bad person for saying that, but we finally had the death of Locke's dad, and Sawyer is the one who gave him his swift justice, honestly. Well, very slow justice if you think about it, because he did a lot of bad shit before he got the justice. So, I'm glad about that, though. I am curious as to what it is going to mean for both Locke and Sawyer's characters going forward, how Sawyer sort of getting to wrap up that bit of his childhood is going to affect him, if he's going to be able to shed some of the trauma or not. I know it's not that easy in real life, but he's a character in a TV show, so maybe, we'll see. And as for Locke, I talked a lot about him in the last episode. I still love him. He's a little insane in like the best possible way. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into episode 20.
Damn it, push!
Who is she? Oh my god, is that Brutes from The Pretender? Yep, that is Brutes from The Pretender. Also, Napoleon Dynamite.
You can do this! Now push!
A lot of other things. White Lotus. Is this gonna be Ben? Like the baby? Oh. Interesting. I thought they were on the island. I mean, obviously that was their intention, but... Who are they?
Hey, what happened, man?
Roger?
I'm right here.
Colin Benjamin?
Oh, it is Ben. It is Ben.
Stay with me.
But he said
Emily.
he'd been on the island his whole life, so clearly he wasn't born on the island.
Oh, God, no!
Interesting.
It's a birthday present. Mine just happens to be today. You do remember birthdays, don't you, Richard?
Oh, it's gonna be Locke. He did what you said. Down to the fucking dot on the back.
You said that if I killed my father, you'd tell me everything I wanted to know about the island. So why don't you start at the beginning?
I mean, talk about, like, calling someone's bluff. I don't think that Ben expected for Locke to literally carry his dead father's body across the island. Don't think so.
We all answer to someone, John. And who might that be? His name is Jacob. Okay, then. Take me to Jacob. I can't do that.
Why?
Where are you going?
Hell, Ben, if you don't want to take me, maybe someone else will.
Most of these people you see, I brought them here. So Jacob talks to me, John.
He wasn't born on the island, though. Didn't that sign say Portland? That's Oregon.
No one else has ever seen him.
That's right.
How convenient. You know what I think, Ben?
Wonder if he's, like,
There is no Jacob.
part of a cult. I mean, obviously.
You are the man behind the curtain. The Wizard of Oz. And you're a liar.
And what might you base that theory on, John?
I mean, you've
Because
lied
if
a
you
lot.
were telling the truth, your hand wouldn't be shaking.
Well, actually, But he's like sick, right? There's the fucking little cars, vans. So his dad was part of the Dharma Initiative?
Hey, welcome to the island, man.
Mr. Goodspeed was there the day you were born.
Oh, that's him. Who is she?
I'm Annie.
Annie.
Want one? We can have as many as we want.
Workman.
As many as you want. That
What is
seems-
this?
Workman? I'm a janitor? Come on.
Interesting. I wonder if, like, it is all a lie.
Where is Ben? Where is he?
What?
Thought you were dead.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Unfortunate the pylons were not set to a lethal level.
I know that he was alive in the last episode or whatever, but...
They had an injured woman with them. Apparently she had just parachuted onto the island.
What?
Her helo crashed into water. She says her ship is approximately 130 clicks to the west of us.
So they
She
don't
has a radio telephone.
know
Where is she
her.
now?
Naomi,
I
right?
assume they have taken her back to their camp. We have to go now.
Ben's not going anywhere with you.
Excuse me?
He and I are going to see Jacob.
Ooh. Locke
Please tell me this isn't true, Benjamin.
is definitely, like, playing the game, calling his bluff.
An outsider.
Tom? Richard?
So when do we leave?
Why did Tom and Richard not do anything? They want him to take him to Jacob too? Oh, God. Isn't that his mother?
He took off right after I told him about Naomi.
Who's Naomi?
And why would you do that, Kate?
Because she's annoying. I just don't understand her attachment to Jack.
This is not a man you go and see. This is a man who summons you.
Well, I guess there's a first time for everything.
Honestly, I'm real curious as to what is going to be at the end of this journey.
That's you and that's me. Now we never have to be away from each other.
That's cute. Obviously something that's going to happen to
Happy
her.
birthday, Ben. Thanks.
I wonder if...
Hard to celebrate on the day you killed your mom.
Yeah, I wasn't going to use
She was
those
just
words.
7 months pregnant. We went for a hike.
But,
You had to come early.
yeah, clearly that was the developing baby's fault.
And I'm stuck here on this island with you.
You brought him here. His dad's pretty shitty, honestly. Maybe the smoke monster will get him. Oh.
Mom?
It's not time yet, Benjamin.
It's not time yet for what? I know her from something. Sorry, it's bothering me. What is that? Giant ring of ash or something? I've seen Supernatural. I don't know that you should step into there.
Kwan is pregnant. The fetus is healthy and was conceived on island with her husband. He was sterile before they got here. I'm still
Oh,
working on getting
he doesn't know what that
samples, but I
means.
should have Austin soon. I'll report back when I know more.
Like, he probably knows some of it, but not all of it.
I told Jack what they were making me do.
And he didn't
Why
share.
didn't you tell us?
Yeah.
Because I hadn't decided what to do about it yet.
Why should you be the only one to decide? This is part of the issue.
I think we got some catching up to do.
Yeah, and if you could have just fucking talked to people, we wouldn't be in this situation. No? 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 Little bunny. Oh my god, no. Don't kill the bunny. The bunny better be safe. I'm gonna be real upset. Nothing better happen to this bunny. I would not send, like, my cat through first. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Just me. Oh. Was that fucking Richard?
Whoa, 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 whoa.
How the fuck he look the same age? Bitch, why do you look the same age?
Do you even know what that word means? What's your name?
Yes.
Ben?
Ben? So you want to tell me what you're doing in the middle of the jungle all by yourself?
I'm sorry, Richard. I'm still confused as to why the fuck you look the same fucking age.
What'd she say?
That I couldn't come with her.
She said it wasn't time.
She said it wasn't time yet.
Mm-hmm.
Take me with you.
Interesting.
Maybe that can happen. You're gonna have to be very, very patient.
Okay. I am confused.
We're coming in now.
Oh, you don't even knock? It is very dark. Don't even want to know what that is.
This is John.
There's no one sitting there.
Aren't you going to say hello, John?
You don't know anything about the island, do you? You just made it all up.
Jacob, please, I can't hear him
Stop.
if you're going to talk
Stop
over
it.
what he's saying.
Shut up! You putting on a show for me? Do you really think there's someone there?
I know there's someone there.
I wish I could see what
You don't know anything.
Ben sees. You know.
You're pathetic.
Help me.
I for sure heard something that was not Ben's voice.
I heard you. You said...
Get rid of that flashlight, maybe?
That's enough. You've had your fun.
Was there like a flash of a person there? I think I have more questions. I'm confused.
What was that?
That was Jacob.
That tells me so little. In fact, it tells me almost nothing. He said help me or something. Right?
Some of the things I've told everybody are simply not true.
Yeah, like you weren't
Like
born on
what?
this island. You
Well,
weren't
for
born.
starters, I wasn't born on this island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Then where did you come from?
That's what I want to show you.
So he meant he had to be real patient, huh? Is Richard Jacob? Are we gonna get to see Annie as like an adult? Oh,
Problem now.
his dad's the
Here, you
skeleton.
Chatty Cathy in the morning.
It's my birthday.
I think his name was Roger, wasn't it?
Do you really think it's my fault that she died?
What do I know?
Very little if you think that it's actually his fault.
I will do my best to remember your birthday next year.
I think you're gonna be dead.
Goodbye, Dad.
What the fuck?
Ben?
Damn. Maybe he thinks him and Locke are the same. He had to kill his dad. He thought Locke had to kill his dad.
You want us to, go get his body?
No, leave him out there.
Where the fuck is this? Is this where he's taking Locke? Yeah, fuck.
This is where I came from, John. These are my people.
The Dharma Initiative.
What about Annie? Is she in there?
I was one of the people that was smart enough to make sure that I didn't end up in that ditch. Which makes me considerably smarter than you, John.
Why? Not Locke.
What did Jacob say to you?
Why did you do this?
Because you heard him. Now I need to know what he said.
Help me.
John?
That's what he said. That's
I'm
what
not
he
gonna
said.
ask you again.
That's what he fucking said, you dumb bitch.
What did he say to you?
Help me.
Yeah.
Well, I certainly hope he helps you, John.
They better not kill. No, I don't want Locke to die like this, you guys. Like, I don't want him to die at all, but not like this. Are you fucking kidding me? I need a fucking second. Rousseau or somebody is gonna come along and he's gonna be okay. That's the only thing I accept. Please do not tell me anything else. That is the only thing I accept. So, this episode, I don't even know where to start. I feel like I have more questions than answers after it. I don't know. We know more of Ben's story, which is very good. His dad is fucking Brutes from The Pretender, which is crazy. I mean, honestly, it'd be way better for him if his dad was the character of Brutes, because he was a good guy. But I don't know. I don't know if Jacob actually does exist still or not. Like, also, I feel like existing on this island doesn't necessarily mean existing anywhere else in the world, because it's a very strange place. How the fuck does Richard look the same 20, 30 years before and after? Like, what? He's clearly not human, or not real, or immortal, or I don't know. Something's going on with him, though, because, like, that also makes no sense. What happened to Annie? Ben was really close to her when they were kids, and we saw he still had the doll, but then we never saw him interact with her as an adult. And I don't think he would have just killed her. Like, there was no reason of anything that she had done that we saw that would have led him to choose to kill her as well. So maybe she died a different way, a different time, and we just haven't seen it yet. Interested to know that backstory. Also, I need to look it up, because I feel like that was the waitress, but I could be wrong. The waitress from It's Always Sunny, to clarify. I was wrong. Okay, see, okay. I had a moment where I was like, oh, maybe it's not her. Maybe it's the actress who plays Elsbeth in The Good Wife. And then it was actually her. Okay. So, yeah. That makes sense. You guys, sometimes I have, like, face blindness. I don't know. Sometimes I cannot tell people apart. It's really interesting. So, based off of Ben's flashback, Mikhail's story was a lie, right? Because I feel like he said that the Dharma Initiative came and they were, like, hostile to the people who were already there. Yet it seems, based off of Ben's flashbacks, now, of course, we didn't see the origin of it, but that the people who were already there were kind of hostile to the Dharma Initiative and then ultimately killed the Dharma Initiative to stake their claim. Also, like, who the fuck are these people and where did they come from? Like, who is Richard actually? Is his name even Richard? Is Middle East bioscience a complete lie? I'm so confused about who exists and who doesn't exist and to what extent they actually exist. Maybe I'm thinking about it too hard, but yeah. I also, like, is Ben the big bad guy, right? Like, is he the one in charge? Is Jacob actually real? Who the fuck talked to Locke? It could have been Ben. Locke was turned away. We didn't see where the voice came from. I don't know if it's possible that Ben has like dissociative identity disorder, and so he actually fully is or believes that he is multiple people. I know that DID is still a thing that is questioned in scientific circles, like the extent of the disorder and exactly what it means and all that stuff. But so I don't know if that's what's being portrayed here. I don't know if Jacob actually does exist in the same way that a lot of shit exists on this island, like the smoke monster, that we don't necessarily always know or understand. Maybe Jacob is actually, whoever he is being manipulated by Ben, since Ben's the only one who can see him. I don't know. You know? I really don't understand what's going on. And also, just to go back to it first, I know I already talked about it for a second, but Locke is fine, okay? I know that I always do this when someone gets hurt in Lost, but I didn't cry, you guys. Like, I am that far down the lane of, like, delusion and unacceptance, right? Because Locke cannot die. He is... I mean, he can. He's one of my favorite characters, and I don't want him to, right? So I'm just choosing to believe that he's okay and that something's gonna happen, somebody's gonna wander by, because I don't want to say goodbye to Locke. I don't want that to be how we say goodbye to Locke if we do end up having to say goodbye to him. I think he should have a better death than that, you know? Also, to talk about Jack and Juliet and everything that's happening right now, the frustrating thing to me about Jack is his personality. No, but genuinely, like, Juliet confides this thing in him, right? And instead of then confiding that thing that he learned to the circle, like the inner council that they've sort of created on the island of, like, Saeed, Sawyer, Kate, Hurley, Jen, you know, like the people that they usually get together and, like, do something about it when something's happening on the island. He just keeps talking to Juliet, and he doesn't expect that anyone's gonna know anything or say anything. Like, what was he waiting for to share? Do you know what I mean? Like, he's like, oh, well, if you had just, like, I just didn't say anything yet because I hadn't figured out a plan. Okay, but shouldn't all of y'all together figure out a plan? Like, the issue is that people feel like they can't trust you right now because of the fact that you're secluding yourself with Juliet, who they haven't fully decided if they can trust yet, for very valid reasons. And your plan is to exclude them from the information that you learned until the last possible second. For what reason exactly? Yeah, exactly, Nimue. Like, it makes no sense. Like, what is this plan? I don't understand. And maybe it's just because I already have kind of had it up to here with Jack, so now I'm at the point where, like, a lot of stuff that he does is annoying me. But I don't get it. I don't get it, you know? Like, yeah, exactly. He should have just told them, right? I hear you, girl. It's just frustrating, I think, because of course they're going to get upset and be untrusting, and, like, him doing what he's doing isn't instilling trust, in my opinion, right? Like, I just don't feel like it's conducive to getting everyone to trust him and to trust Juliet. Go to them, talk to them, have an open and honest discussion with them. Also, I'm not saying that they should be more untrusting, but when they're all around the tent and they're talking, and then son is like, well, we know Jack. Like, we know he would never do anything to hurt any of us. And, like, do I think that he would either based off what I've seen? No. However, take into account, they've known this man for 2 months, 3 months tops. And maybe this is me. I don't trust anybody to that extent after that amount of time. And of course, they have been, like, trauma bonded by the situation that they're in. But, I mean, I don't know. You can know somebody for years and years and they can do some fucked up shit and betray you. So, like, 2.5, 3 months? I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna be, like, fully extending that trust to somebody. Also, it bothers me that I don't even ship. You guys know that I do not ship Jack and Kate, right? I'm a Sawyer and Kate girly. However, Kate constantly is putting all of this trust in Jack. She immediately goes to tell him when they're like, hey, don't tell anybody. We don't know if we can trust Jack in particular. Like, that's why we haven't told him. She immediately goes and tells him because she, for some fucking reason, has, like, absolute trust in this man. Even though Girly has, like, a whole history of daddy and trust issues. She trusts Jack. Why is he not reciprocating that and telling at least her? You know what I mean? I don't know. Anyway, I think this was a really good episode. It was really fun. I like how they made us think that we were on the island initially. We discovered we weren't. And then Ben is lying like, oh no, I was on the island. And then I'm getting fucking gaslit a little bit because I'm like, no, the sign said Portland. You are not on the island. And then I was like, but maybe I was wrong. And I wasn't. I just was trusting him for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Literally all we've seen him do is lie. Now murder his own father. In cold blood. Not that he had any reason to, like, have a great love for his dad based off what we saw. He literally blamed him for his mother's death, which was something he had no control over. If anything, the two of y'all choosing to have a child is what killed her, not the innocent child that had no choice about being born into the world. Yeah, I imagine that growing up being constantly blamed for your mother's death by your father would fuck you up. You know? I don't know that it would fuck you up to the point where you would be willing to murder him in cold blood. That seems pretty fucked up, but it hasn't happened to me, so what can I say? I don't know. Anyway, I am just rambling. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you want, you can watch episode 21 right now with me over on Patreon if you're watching this on YouTube, which will be linked in the description down below, where we will find out that Locke is indeed alive and fine and well and surviving. We have hope. While you're over there, you can also watch my full-length reaction to this episode and all the episodes so far of Lost. That is over on Patreon as well, which I think I already said, but is linked in the description down below. Yeah. I might watch the next one, because I kind of want to know what happens, but anyway. Regardless, I will see you guys next time for more Lost. Until then. Bye, guys!